Her whole life was shopping.
Yeah, she definitely did not have a clue. Oh, looks like somebody around has been shopping too. London. Whoa.
Wow.
God, it even feels expensive. What is this?
It's cashmere. It's like this sweater. It's really nice to wear.
Yeah, but I mean, where would my mom get something like this?
I don't know. Maybe she has a secret admirer.
Yeah, right. Anyway. You want something to drink?
Yeah, sure. Is your mom upstairs?
Yeah, and Tonio's out. God, you know, this is definitely way too late for my mom.
Yeah, me too. Curfew, remember?
Oh, but, I mean, you can stay for a little while, can't you?
Yeah. A little while.
Vicky, are you all right?
I can't sleep.
Is the nurse up in your room?
Yes. She won't let me be alone. Of course, that's why she's here, you know, just in case.
That won't happen. Why don't you come sit down? What is it?
I found out something about myself tonight. Something really horrible. And I know that I'm supposed to talk about it, but...
But what?
I'm afraid of what you'll think of me when you know.
Oh, Vicky. Don't you know by now, after all we've been through, that there is nothing you can say that will change what I think about you?
Tonight, I heard the others, you know, the Oltls. They were talking to me.
Well, that's what you've been working toward, right?
Yeah, they said... No, Tori said... I can't tell you.
Yes, you can. Now, what did Tori say?
She said that when I was a child, my father raped me. And then, for years after that, we had sex together. Over and over and over and over.
Time was, I could have my way with you, and you would be out like a light. I lost my touch.
Oh, no, never, never, honey. No. I just keep thinking about Nick Manzo.
And how you want to trap him into telling you the truth?
Yeah, but I'm not going to be able to do that unless I come up with a real good plan. I can't just wing it.
No. You can't.
How about if I go crazy? That sound like a good idea to you?
You sure got quiet. Told you it was just a kiss. It was no big deal. Or, maybe it was the fact that I called you my friend.
All cops call me amigo.
Well, I'm not a cop anymore, and it looks pretty much like I may never be a cop again, so. Why don't you get this ex-cop a beer, and I'll run to the ladies' room.
Hey, I've been waiting to talk to you all night. So what'd Linda say? Did you get a chance to talk to her or what? She's hot after Javier, man. She wouldn't give me the time of day. The way I read it, right? So long as she's hooked up with that greaseball, she ain't gonna give us jack on what I Stickson was holding in his hand that night. Check it out. Oh, well, speak of the devil. Looks like our boy Javier's definitely not with Linda. Which means she's flying solo tonight.
I can't believe you're stealing my room.
I did. I rented it after you left.
Oh, and then I found out that the ferry was canceled because of this weather, and I needed it back.
Oh, pardon me, that's my fault.
Oh, okay. I've only been kidnapped and practically killed today. Why wouldn't you take the last room in the inn?
I had every intention letting you stay, or didn't I say as much downstairs?
No, you said that I could stay here with you.
And Patrick Thornott never goes back on his word. Now, which bed would you like?
You know, if I hadn't resigned, I would have had the entire police force to help me crack Manzo.
And if you had kissed Liz McNamara's shoes and closed the investigation, you really would have been crazy. Hmm?
Stressed out, drunk.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You hated giving that up, didn't you?
Yeah. It wasn't the title. It sure wasn't the pay, because I never had to worry about how I was going to pay bills.
Unlike Manzo.
Yeah. Manzo. You know, for me, being the police commissioner, it meant that I was in a position to maybe do some good for people who didn't have the breaks that I did. Just got tired of standing back and watching the good guys get shafted just because the system had let them down. I don't know why that mattered so much to me, but it did.
Because it's who you are, Bo.
I don't know, maybe... I do know that I wanted to make a difference.
And you did.
Oh, yeah. Me and my troops out there making the streets of Lambview safe, maybe a little more honest. Buchanan's boys in blue. You know, when I first started this job, it did remind me of being back in the service, though. Leading people, leading by example. Trying to command their respect and not demand it. If we could get at least one criminal off the streets and put him away so that he would never come back out, then I think it's worth the fight. Plus having the chance to make a change in some people's lives, like those kids from Angel Square we took to Statesville so that they could see what it's like on the inside, knowing that it had an effect on at least one of them. Because of something I'd done. Maybe a kid like Christian Vega, he wouldn't just throw his life away. But that's all over now, yeah? Now I'm gonna have a real hard time helping anybody. Especially Andy.
Yo, is anybody back there?
What does Bert have to do to get a drink around here?
Just take it easy.
Dylan.
Yeah, we'll take it easy when you get us something to drink. 2 beers, por favor.
Where's Ben, Rachel?
Ben who? It's a little quiet up in here. I need some music.
Yeah, maybe I could finish teaching you that step we were working on the other day.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey, where's that beer you promised?
It's coming. But I have to go.
Oh, wait, did I miss something?
Go. I'll see you around, okay?
Sorry I got you mixed up in the secret physics project.
Oh, well, don't be, because I'm still not sure there is a secret physics project. You never told me the second law of thermodynamics, which I'm sure any good physicist would know off the
Could
top of
we
his
hold
head.
off on the science lesson till the morning? I'm worn to the knob and I could really use a good night's sleep for a change.
Whoa! Hey, why don't you go down the hall and use the bathroom to change into your pajamas?
I don't wear pajamas. I've slept in nothing but the skin that God gave me since I was a lad.
Oye, nena, someone who looks like you should not be sitting alone. Don't tell me that's all you're having. A girl like you's gotta have an appetite.
Is that why you like the Inés de Santos so much, her appetite?
Yeah, well, if you would have looked this way back then, I definitely would have dropped her for you.
Who says I wouldn't have got it for you?
Tell me what you want.
One hot fudge sundae.
Could I get one hot fudge sundae for the lady, please?
Just a minute, please. You know, Javier's not going to be too happy when he shows up here to find you hitting on his woman.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't hold out for that. I just saw your man at Rhodey's, and he looked pretty busy.
Yeah, well, that's where he meets most of his business contacts.
Yeah, well, he brought this one with him, and she didn't look like one of his business contacts. Wait, Linda, wait, hey, hold up.
I half expected you to go screaming into the night.
I'd hoped that you would know me better than that by now. Vicky, what your father did to you was not your fault.
Oh, why do I feel so guilty? Why do I feel that I did something to make him do it? Why didn't I stop him?
How could you? Honey, you were a little girl. Victor had all the power, not you.
I know that logically, but I have these terrible feelings inside, and I know I have to work through them.
And you will. And you won't be alone.
I'm so relieved that you know.
Actually, I've known for some time.
What? How?
Tori told me. The night that she took me to Victor's mausoleum.
Why didn't you tell me?
Vicky, I couldn't believe it myself at first. And then later, when I told Susanna, she asked me not to. She said it was very important for you to remember the abuse on your own.
But, Clint, I don't remember it. I don't remember any of it.
Well, then how can you know for sure that it really happened?
I don't know. I just do. I just do, and I know that if I'm going to get well, I have to remember everything. Every little bit of it. And believe me, that scares me half to death.
So, when's that Sweet 16 party for your friend Amy?
Oh, I decided not to go.
Why? I mean, I thought you wanted to go.
Yeah, I changed my mind.
It's because of me, right? Look, Jesse, if you want to go with somebody else, it's really cool. I mean, I'm perfectly cool with that. It's all right.
Christian, no way. Besides, it's not that big of a deal.
Yes, it is a big deal. Jess, look, I really do wish I could go, okay? But you know, I mean, could you really picture me there with one of those society balls you see in the movies when everybody has to put on this act, you know, and just be all proper and stuffy? I mean, come on.
Is that the way you think it is? Christian, believe me, when we have parties at the club, the last thing they are proper and stuffy. It's true. It's true. I mean, half the night the guys just sit there smuggling in beer. Another half, the kids are getting so bombed they can barely even walk. By the end of the night, they throw at least one girl into the pool, so then the security gets called, of course, and we get kicked out.
So then why do you go?
Well, I mean, there's some cool stuff that happens, too. I like to dance. There's this, one game that we played last year. It's this really fun card game.
You mean like poker or something?
Not exactly.
Oh. Well... It's just this game. It's called, Making a Pass. Making a what?
Making a pass. It's just this game that you have to take this card and put it up against your mouth by sucking in air. And then you just pass it to the person next to you.
I don't get it.
Christian, if the card falls, you...
Oh, you know what? You have got to show me this. You do.
No, Christian.
Oh, come on. Just show it to me. You have to. There you go. Come on.
Well, if it worked for Clark Gable and Claudette Colbert, it'll work for us.
Clark Gable. Frankly, my dear, I don't get
No, that's the right guy, wrong movie. This one's about two strangers who share one hotel room. You know, you could help me with this.
Do you know, there's an old Celtic legend about Tristan and Isolde. They put a naked sword between them when they lay on the same bed.
Yeah, I think we'll just stick to the nice old-fashioned Hollywood way.
You see, it's not as proper as you thought, right?
Yeah, I guess not.
Yeah, well, my favorite part is the dancing. Although you practically have to drag the guys out onto the floor, but it's okay. They sometimes play some oldies, too. You know, like the twist and the foxtrot.
Oh, my God. You know, when I was in second grade, Sister Augustine taught us how to dance in the gym. And she would have two lines, one of boys and one of girls. They would stand so far apart from each other that they could barely just touch. So when they got to dancing, I mean, they were dancing all like this and all far away from each other. And then I had it the worst because Sister Augustine, that's what we called her. She was a good friend of my mom, so therefore, whenever she needed a partner, she would pick me. She would say, Christian, come here. She would say, now remember, hold your hands firmly behind the lady's back and go around. She was such a geek. I mean, just go around the whole time.
Oh, you're so funny.
Well, do you still want me to go with you to that party?
Would you?
Sure, let's do it.
Oh, thank you. Thanks.
Mom, hi.
Oh, Mrs. Vega, I'm sorry, were we making too much noise?
No. It's nice to hear laughter in the house. Your father was here earlier, Jessica.
He's home from London?
Mm-hmm. Just today.
Is, that where this came from, Mom?
Yes. Mr. Buchanan was nice enough to bring me back a gift to thank me for helping him take care of Jessica while he was gone. I'm sure there are a lot more wonderful things waiting at home for you and your mom.
Yeah, I wonder if Mom even knows he's back.
Jessica, Your father was called back to Lamfair while he was here earlier.
Why, is she okay? What happened?
Feeling better?
Thank you. You know, Clint, I'm so grateful to you. I am. But you've been through so much of this with me. In the past with Nicky Smith and now recently with all these others. Are you really sure you want to stick around for all the rest?
Yep. I'm not going anywhere.
You know, I keep trying to remember, but the only image I can conjure up of my father is that of a cold and a distant man. I can't even remember him ever hugging me, much less...
You know, Vicki, you might be pushing yourself a little too hard tonight. Now, when you're ready, the memories will come. But right now, I think what you need is some rest.
What about you? You should go home. I've kept you here long enough.
Well, you know what? I was thinking that maybe I'd sleep in one of the guest rooms tonight, if it was all right with you.
Oh, yeah. It's fine, thank you. But I don't want to put you out, Clint.
You just worry about yourself.
Thank you. For everything. I'm kind of tired. I think I'm going to go to bed.
I'll be right down the hall if you need me.
Thanks.
Now don't cry. Your mommy's right here and she'll take care of you. Nothing bad will happen to my little girl, as long as mommy's around.
Time for bed, Victoria.
But I'm not tired, Father.
Come on, Princess. Come lie down with me.
I don't want to. Please don't make me, Father. Please don't make me.
Come on, Princess.
Please, Father, please.
Vicky, what is it? Vicky, what is it?
I saw him. I saw him. I saw my father. Oh, God, I was so scared. I was a little girl. And I was playing in the hall with my doll. And suddenly my father was there standing over me telling me that it was time to come to bed.
It's okay, it's okay.
It's true, Clint. It's true. My father really, he did it.
Honey, you're safe now. Vicky, you're safe now. They can't hurt you anymore. They can't hurt you anymore. Look, let me get that. I'll be right back. Okay? Hello? Hello? Somebody there?
Oh, this is Mrs. Vega, Christian's mother.
Oh, Carlotta, this is Clint.
Oh, hello. Well, Jessica is here at my home, and she was very worried about her mother, so she wanted to call. I'll let you speak to her. Hold on.
Dad? Dad, what's wrong? Is Mom okay?
She's fine, honey, she's fine. And look, don't you start worrying now.
Dad, is it okay if I come home?
Well, of course it is. Look, I'll send a cab over to get you.
Okay. Tell Mom I'll be there soon, okay? My dad's calling me a cab.
All right. I'll go with you. It's late. I'll get a jacket.
Mom, why don't you just wear your shawl?
Fine.
Christian, thanks for the movie.
Oh, sure. I'll call you tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's go, Jessica. We'll wait outside.
¡Sucio! ¡Zángano! I want you! Are you a jet?
What's the matter with you, girl? Sit down.
I'll get you!
Hey, what's crazy? Drop the weapon! Just drop it.
Calma. Come on. Come on. Here, let's blow this joint. You know, you and I are going to talk about this later, you know. Get out of here. I want her out of here right now. She's with me, right? Fine. But I'm getting rid of this. Any trouble, and both of you are gone, you understand? Yeah, I got you. Come on. Sit.
Would you mind not doing that?
What, am I off key or something?
No, not at all. But in case you forgot, the last time we heard that you and we were kidnapped.
Say no more.
Do you think you might remember the whole piece?
I thought you just said no.
I'm only asking if you know it by heart.
I'm afraid so. Once I get a tune in my head, that's it. It's in there for keeps.
A word of caution, however. If you should ever happen to run into anyone carrying a coin or some such, bearing the insignia 21, be very careful.
Night, Patrick.
Good night, Margaret.
Margaret, you asleep?
No, just getting there.
You know I've been a terrible host.
True. But, you know, I haven't been a very good guest.
All the same, I never even asked you if the bed was to your liking.
It's fine.
It's not too soft or too hard or anything.
I'll survive.
Because I'd be more than happy to switch with you if you like.
Would you now? Oh.
Old court, I guess, huh?
That's all right. It's an old movie.
How about fighting with me?
Now? I just ate.
We're gonna have to do it in public, once a day or so.
Do it? In public?
Fight.
Sweetheart, if I don't get some sleep now, I'm gonna be dead on my feet in court tomorrow.
All right.
Okay?
Yep.
Ready? Here.
Night. Is Hank gonna put Mansell on the stand tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Good. That's when I'm gonna start the ball rolling.
Hey, since when is Vegas so hot after half years in England?
Well, she's not exactly hard on the eyes. What, he's never said anything to you about her?
No, why should he? Is there something going on between the two of them?
Well, I saw him speaking to her yesterday outside the court.
Speaking. Well, I think I'm going to call it a night. Rest up for the big Inquisition tomorrow.
Well, if I don't see you at home, good luck.
Thanks. See you, Vega.
See ya.
What's the matter, lover boy? Your big love affair with the Blondie 5-0 history?
You shouldn't be wasting those pretty eyes reading trash like the sun.
You mean you and Dirty Andy aren't shacking up?
It's all bull, right? Just like that Dirty Andy garbage. Right? The only thing Officer Harrison's guilty of is trusting that rat Manzo to back her up. Everything she said about not selling the guns, and even about ice sticks and packing a piece, it's all true.
You sound pretty sure of that.
I am. And I know somebody else saw it. But either they don't care that Officer Harrison's innocent, or they're too chicken to speak up.
Why would you care about a gringa who shot one of us anyway?
What she did was stop Ice Dixon from shooting one of us. Maybe my brother. Look, I've been to prison. Right, it's bad enough when you're guilty, but at least then you feel like you deserve all that garbage. But when you're not, like I know she's not, it ain't nothing but hell.
Listen, I gotta go.
Hey, look, I didn't mean to get so deep on you, all right? I know you're bumming about your man. Why don't you forget about Javier?
No way. He's not gonna get away with dissing me like that. He's gonna pay. Big time.
Clint, I don't want Jessica to know, you know, about what happened tonight. Not just yet, please.
She's a lot tougher than you think she is.
Yeah, but obviously she takes after her father. Jessie.
Mom.
Hi. Hi.
Mom, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Carlotta, you shouldn't have come all this way.
Oh, Jessica was very upset. I didn't want her to ride over alone.
Dad, I didn't have enough money for the cab.
Oh, that's okay, Jessica.
Oh, no, it is not.
No, Clint, please, no, I insist.
Carlotta, thank you so much for looking after Jessica and bringing her home safely.
Really, it was no trouble.
Thanks.
But, I really should go.
I'll call you,
Get up,
make sure
sweetie.
you got home safely.
That's not necessary, but thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Clint, we can't let Carlotta pay for the taxi.
She wouldn't take any money.
Well, I know, but perhaps we can do something for her, you know, to show our appreciation.
Dad already did. He gave her that shawl she was wearing.
Oh, that's nice.
Are you sure you're all right, Mom? Maybe we should go in and sit down, okay?
All right.
Good night, my little chick-a-bitty of a wife. And sure as if the seas are willing and the rain stops falling, I'll be up to Dublin in the morning.
Are all the Thornharts as crazy as you?
I suppose we're all a bit daft, but I think I mastered the art of it. Is the light gonna keep you up?
I'll let you know if it does.
I don't doubt you will.
Thornhart will be back to Dublin sooner or later. And when he does return, kill him. And if the American girl is foolish enough to still be with him, kill her as well. Our plan must move forward. Is that understood?
I wish I'd come straight home from the movies.
No, no, no. Jessica, I want you to listen to me now. I don't want you to have to change or give up anything in your life because you feel you have to come home and look after me. You don't, okay? See, I'm fine.
Will you at least tell me what happened tonight?
Only if you promise not to worry.
Yeah, I'll try.
All right. A part of my therapy with Dr. Hannon, it involves me remembering things that happened to me a long time ago.
Like bad things?
Yeah, some of them are bad things, yes. And I've been having a very difficult time because I don't remember a lot of stuff. But tonight, I did remember something pretty bad, very bad. And it got very scary. And that's all. See, I'm fine now.
Okay, would you like to talk about your memories?
No, not just now. Maybe another time, okay? Actually, right now I have a favor to ask you. How would you feel about sharing your room with me tonight, huh?
Really?
Really?
Yeah, Mom, that'd be great. And just like when I was little, I was afraid the lightning would stay with me till I fell asleep, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. All right, come on. I have to clear away some of my junk first, though, okay?
Okay.
Not too late, you two.
Thank you so much.
Hey. Is everything okay with Jesse's mom?
Yeah, she seemed fine. I only saw her for a minute. She seemed okay.
Mom, are you okay?
I'm just tired. I think I'll go to bed.
Before you do, there's something I need to ask you. It's about you and Papi. When he was alive, you guys used to go out dancing a lot, right?
Dancing? Every chance we got. Your father was a fabulous dancer. Foxtrot, tango, rumba.
So you could, maybe teach me sometime, you know?
Sometime? What's wrong with now?
Well, you said you were tired. I didn't want to, you know.
Ah, I know you. If we don't do it now, you'll forget. You'll change your mind. I'm gonna need some music.
You can dance, go carry on till the night is gone and it's time to go. If he asks, if you're all alone, can he take you home? You must tell him no. 'Cause don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, say the last dance for me.
Well, you invite me up for a little nightcap. Uncle RJ's still out of town, remember?
I don't know. I'm pretty worn out.
Well, I can get you going again.
Another time, okay?
That.
Buchanan here. Hello?
Dixon had a gun. I saw it. He did have a gun.
Who was that? What'd they say?